But just the fact that you got two teams who have high expectations on both groups, and they're both kind of off to the starts that they both want. What will this game come down to tonight?
Yeah, it's going to be a kind of close game, right? I think it's going to come down to a team that kind of, I guess, wants it more and, doesn't make mistakes realistically. Obviously, they're a good team over there, and they're kind of rolling, and we just got to go in and just kind of worry about ourselves and keep, elevating our game.
I don't know how much you've seen them, but what have you noticed maybe in film or some of the conversations you got with the coaches about the specifics of what they're doing right?
Yeah, obviously, like I said, they're a good team, right? They got a lot of kind of skilled forwards up there and some pretty good skilled defensemen back, moving pucks and making plays and things like that, right? So you got to watch out for some of those key players, knowing they're kind of out on the ice and kind of limit their time and space and kind of use it to kind of our advantage and get after their D in the O zone and start making plays down there and playing their end, and that's going to be, I guess, key to success.
Two young goalies, two back there who don't have a lot of NHL experience. How do you want to try and make life real difficult for
them?
them?
I think kind of when you're facing any goalie, I think pucks and traffic and bodies and creating all those scrums are obviously important, right? So I don't think we should pass up on many kind of shots and opportunities, and just kind of keep throwing pucks to the net should help for us.
I know you guys are happy with the start. Are there still some areas that you're really focused on this early in the season? Keen to kind of improve on here steadily?
Yeah, obviously we're doing some good things, but I think first thing comes to mind is just playing a kind of full 60. I think in a couple of games there we kind of got away from ourselves a little bit, and just kind of cleaning up areas like that, right, and just kind of playing together as a team and just complete 60 full minutes will be, I guess, a good test for us tonight.
Do you like this 8-game homestand this early in the season kind of thing? How it sets up the 8-game homestand?
Yeah, I mean, home games are really important, right? You want to take care of business at home and make it a tough place to play. So I think, obviously, this kind of kicks it off for us, and just getting off on the right foot is important for us.
How is it on the penalty kill? You and Dylan have wreaked havoc and don't seem fazed by the fact that you're down a player. What's your approach been, and why has it worked so far?
Yeah, I think that comes down to our system, right, and just kind of reading off each other with all kind of four guys on the ice. I think Dubes and I kind of just maybe use our speed well and just communicate, and yeah, it's just been working for us, I guess, and we got to keep continuing to kind of build there, and still areas we need to improve on our PK, and tonight's a good night to improve there.
How are you feeling things are progressing with your line?
It's good. Obviously, Naz is kind of new to our team, right? So there's still some, I think, chemistry there that we can build off of, and just getting to know each other in little areas of the game. But yeah, I think our line's kind of been we're tenacious on pucks, just being hard in the offensive zone on forecheck and little things like that. But I think the chemistry is kind of the big thing, and just kind of knowing where each other are going to be on the ice and just reading off each other.
Naz has mentioned that communication is a big reason why that line with you and Dubes has been really good so far. In terms of off-ice stuff, what do you guys do to ensure that communication is up and that chemistry starts to build?
Yeah, I think if kind of anyone has a question or anything like that, right, it's open line of communication, right? We want to kind of all help each other out, because at the end of the day, it's better for us on the ice, right? So when there's some gray areas where people or guys in our line kind of don't know, and then we just kind of help each other out and just kind of clear the air, and it's important, right? I agree with Naz. Communication is key, and that helps out with confidence and everything like that on the ice.